Movement of cell against concentration gradient is called active transport. Active transport is the only transport method that can move a species against their concentration gradient. Diffusion is the net movement of molecules or atoms from a region of high concentration to a region of low concentration. Passive transport is a movement of ions and the other atomic or molecular substance across cell membranes without need of energy input. Flowers emit fragrance mainly to attract insects. The primary function of fluorescent is are to deter heavier herbivorous and especially florivorous insects and to attract the pollinators. Fluorescent is one of the most important communication channels mediating plant-pollinators interactions. Normal cholesterol level in human body is 180 to 200 milligram per deciliter. Normal cholesterol level in human body is 180 to 200 milligram per deciliter. The National Cholesterol Education Program suggests that the total blood cholesterol level should be less than 200 mg per deciliter normal blood cholesterol. 200 to 239 mg per deciliter cholesterol is borderline to high, or above 240 milligram per deciliter is high cholesterol. Which of the following metal causes the Itai disease? Cadmium. Itai disease was caused by cadmium poisoning due to mining of a Toyama prefecture. The earliest record of mining for gold in the area date back to 1710. Hence, option 1. COD is a variety of fish. COD is common name of the genus Gadus of demersal fishes belonging to the family Gadidae. COD is also used as the part of the common name for a number of other fish species, and there are species suggested to belong to genus Gadus that are not called COD. The Alaska plock. A large number of identical plants can be obtained in a short span of time through tissue culture technique. Plant tissue culture is a collection of techniques used to maintain or grow plant cell tissues or organ under sterile condition on a nutrient culture moderate of known composition. Total number of bone in our body is 206. It is composed of 270 bone at the birth. This total decreased to 206 bone by adulthood after some bones have been fused together. The bone mass in the skeleton reaches maximum density around the age 30. The human skeleton can be divided into axial skeleton and the appendicular skeleton. Typhoid fever is caused by bacteria. Typhoid fever is an acute illness associated with fever that is most often caused by the Salmonella typhi bacteria. It can also be caused by Salmonella paratyphi, a related bacterium that usually lead to a less severe illness. Lactose is present in milk. Milk is a white liquid which contains the nutrients like protein and lactose. Lactose intolerance is the inability of adult to digest lactose, a sugar found in milk, and to a lesser extent dairy product, causing the side effect. Vermicompost is done by worms. Vermicompost is a product or process of composite using the various worms, usually red wigglers, white worms, and other earthworms, to create the heterogeneous mixture of decomposing the vegetable or food waste, bedding material, and vermicast. Vermicast, also called the worm casting, worms humus, or worm manure, is the end product of the breakdown of organic matter by the earthworm.